Thank you for joining us here at Brain Minutes. Please like, subscribe, and enjoy. Mother Teresa devoted her life to serving the poor worldwide as a Roman Catholic. Calcutta, India, was where most of her religious impact was spent. She also founded Missionaries of Charity, a religious team devoted to aiding those in poverty. In 1979, she was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize, a symbol of selfless work and charity. In 2016, Mother Teresa was canonized as Saint Teresa by Roman Catholic Church. Mother Teresa was born in Skopje, the capital city of the Republic of Macedonia, in 1910. Mother Teresa's early life is not well documented, but she had a calling to serve God by helping the poor at a tender age. At 18, she was accepted at a nuns group in Ireland. She trained along with Sister Loretto and later traveled to India. In 1931, Mother Teresa took her vow to be named after the patron saint of missionaries, Saint Teresa of Lisieux. When she arrived in India, she worked as a teacher. However, the poverty level within India tugged at her heart. Thus, they started a new order called the Missionaries of Charity. The main objective of the mission was to look after folks who were abandoned. Mother Teresa based her actions on the teaching of Christ. It was written that during a teachable moment, Jesus said, "Whatever you do to the least of my brethren, you do it to me." The Bengal famine in 1943 and Hindu-Muslim violence in 1946 were traumatic periods to Mother Teresa. In 1948, she left the convent and spent her full time in the poorest areas of Calcutta. She used to wear a white Indian sari with a blue border, a way of respecting Hindu traditions. For years, Mother Teresa, including other nuns, depended on small funds, and gradually the local people and politicians appreciated her efforts. In 1952, she did a notable thing. She opened a home for those who are dying, where people would have the opportunity to pass on with dignity. She spends much time with these individuals. Mother Teresa spread the world globally, and by 2013, there were 700 missionaries in over 132 countries. The work was expanded to other charitable platforms such as hospitals and orphanages. Religion majorly influenced Mother Teresa's life. She sought to convert those in other faiths. She took a strict line on some of the topics such as the death penalty, abortion, and divorce, although it was unpopular. In 1965, the Missionaries of Charity became an international religious family by a decree from Pope Paul VI. In 1979, she was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for her work to overcome poverty and distress that affect peace. Unfortunately, she did not attend the ceremonial banquet, but asked the funds to be given to the poor. In her later years, she focused her work on the West. She commented that the West was materialistic rich, but spiritually poor. In the last 2 decades, she suffered health problems, but she kept serving the poor. In her last years, in 1997 in the Bronx, New York, she met Princess Diana, a friendship that started in 1992. Unfortunately, after their last meeting, they died in the same week. Mother Teresa was beatified by Pope John Paul II in October 2003. Pope Francis in September 2015 declared, "Mother Teresa, in all aspects of her life, was a generous dispenser of divine mercy, making herself available for everyone through her welcome and defense of human life, those unborn and those abandoned and discarded. She bowed down before those who were spent, left to die on the side of the road, seeing in them their God-given dignity. She made her voice heard before the powers of this world so that they might recognize their guilt for the crime of poverty they created." To leave you with one of Mother Teresa's most famous parting words of wisdom, "Love cannot remain by itself. It has no meaning. Love has to be put into action, and that action is service." Thank you for listening to Brain Minutes. This is a channel dedicated to the pursuit of information. The responsibilities of day-to-day life takes up most of our time, so don't waste your time on junk. We recap a host of educational, cultural, or newsworthy events in order to satisfy curiosity and casual learning. Special thank you to Precious Sermon Recaps and Life American Made.